like, subscribe, and leave a comment. So UFC 304 co-main event of the evening. So it's Tom Aspinall, the interim champion, last fought Sergey Pavlovich and got a knockout. Before that he did lose, before that he beat Sergey Spivak, I believe it was, I think. And before that, he did lose to Curtis Blaydes, who he's fighting now by TKO, doctor stoppage. It was a freak accident, but when it goes onto the books, if we couldn't see television, we couldn't see anything, it would have said TKO. So we believe Curtis Blaydes got the stoppage. He got the stoppage. It is what it is. In exchange, his knee went out. It is what it is. Curtis Blaydes beat him. But he's now the interim champion, obviously. Then we have Curtis Blaydes. Curtis Blaydes is always a top perennial contender. He's always one win away from being a heavyweight champion or contender. So he got that over Jalton Almeida, who's basically going to be next primed for the world championship or interim world championship, but he beat him. So he's now in a position to be the #1 contender or #3 contender, whatever you want to do, because the interim championship. So he's beaten some good top fighters as well. But in this fight here, it's going to be a close fight. The thing is, going into this fight, Tom Aspinall, I'm not sure mind-wise if he feels that he lost in their first fight because it was a freak injury. So obviously he lost, no shade on Curtis Blaydes, but does he feel he actually lost that fight? Like if you look at Sugar Sean O'Malley, he doesn't feel he lost to Chito Vera because it was a freak accident. It's the same thing in their first fight. So I don't think Tom is going to go into this fight like he lost it, like he was outclassed and knocked out. He probably thinks of it as a freak accident. So he's going to be going in here with a rejuvenated mindset. It's going to be clear slate. Who is going to win? I'm leaning towards Tom Aspinall. I'm just leaning towards, because his jiu-jitsu, his wrestling, his knockout power, he is really, really good. We have seen Curtis Blaydes struggle against people with good power. I believe he lost to Sergey Pavlovich as well, Curtis Blaydes. So people with good power, he does struggle a little bit and gets caught out. Look at Francis Ngannou. This Tom Aspinall has that power. He has KO power as well. With the wrestling and the jiu-jitsu as well, it's a really dangerous fight here. Don't get me wrong, Curtis Blaydes can win this fight. I don't know, we will see how it goes. We didn't get to see enough in his first fight to know how Tom Aspinall would deal with the wrestling. I can see a world where Curtis Blaydes wins this by wrestling and takes down Tom Aspinall, probably ground and pound. He has got punching power as well. But if I'm going to go for someone, my prediction, I'm going with Tom Aspinall winning I'm going by TKO, Tom Aspinall. I think he's just quicker, he's faster, and he's more agile. But this is mixed martial arts. This is 4-ounce gloves. These are heavyweights. Anything can happen. Curtis Blaydes can win this fight. Don't get it twisted at all. But I'm going with Tom Aspinall.